Hello again, my dear friends. Welcome back to Grandma's Vibes, your cozy corner for heartfelt conversations and life-changing insights. Today, we're going to explore something that's been on my mind for a while: what women truly desire, but often keep to themselves. Imagine this: what if you could understand exactly what women want and crave most? How would that change your relationships? Let me tell you something surprising. Even if you could read a woman's mind, you'd likely end up even more puzzled. Why? Because about 80% of the things women deeply desire, they won't openly express or request from a man. Intrigued? Let's dive in. 1. Be unpredictable. One of the most attractive traits in a man is unpredictability. Women are naturally drawn to mystery and excitement. A man who is unpredictable keeps her guessing, which stimulates her curiosity and emotions. The thrill of not knowing what comes next makes the interaction dynamic and engaging. Now consider the opposite: a predictable man who sticks to a routine, says the same things, and takes her to the same places. Such monotony becomes boring quickly. A predictable man becomes easy to figure out, and once that happens, a woman may lose interest entirely. Being unpredictable doesn't mean being chaotic or unreliable. It's about adding an element of surprise and excitement to your interactions. It could be as simple as trying a new activity, taking her to an unexpected location, or sparking deep, meaningful conversations out of the blue. Women want to be with someone who keeps life interesting, who makes them feel alive. If you become predictable, she'll start showing signs of disinterest, ignoring messages, canceling plans, or even disappearing altogether. When this happens, don't chase after her. Confidence means knowing when to walk away. Surprise her with your creativity, your spontaneity, and your willingness to break the norm. The more unpredictable you are in a positive way, the more you'll keep her intrigued and invested in you. 2. Emotional intelligence. Next up, let's talk about emotional intelligence. Listening might seem simple, but mastering it is an art. Women value a man who takes the time to genuinely listen to them. In relationships, communication is key, and listening is half the battle. Unfortunately, many men fall into the trap of passive listening. They hear but don't engage. Active listening is what sets you apart. It's more than just nodding along. It's showing genuine interest in what she's saying. This involves maintaining eye contact, asking thoughtful questions, and responding with empathy. When a woman feels heard, she feels valued. Women are natural communicators. They express their thoughts and emotions verbally, and they appreciate when their partner makes an effort to understand them. By actively listening, you create a safe space where she feels comfortable opening up. This deepens emotional intimacy and builds trust. Listening also gives you insights into her desires, dreams, and values. It allows you to connect with her on a deeper level. Remember, it's not about solving her problems or giving advice unless she asks. Often, she just wants to be heard. The power of active listening cannot be overstated. It makes her feel special and sets you apart from other men who may overlook this crucial skill. Practice it consistently, and you'll notice how much more responsive and engaged she becomes in your presence. 3. Authentic confidence. Now let's talk about confidence. Authentic confidence. Respect is important, but there's such a thing as being overly respectful to the point of being submissive. Many men, in an attempt to impress women, put them on a pedestal. They treat them like queens without establishing any boundaries or asserting themselves. While it's essential to treat women with kindness and respect, it's equally important to show confidence and boldness. A man who is overly respectful often falls into the nice guy trap. He becomes predictable, unexciting, and ultimately unappealing. Women are attracted to men who have a strong sense of self and aren't afraid to take the lead. Teasing her playfully, expressing your desires confidently, and knowing when to push boundaries are qualities that differentiate a man she's attracted to from one she simply respects as a friend. Being bold doesn't mean being rude or disrespectful. It means not being afraid to flirt, take risks, and show her that you're interested. A woman wants a man who can challenge her in a fun and exciting way. Strike a balance between respect and confidence. Treat her with kindness, but don't hesitate to show your daring side. When you master this balance, you'll find that she sees you as someone exciting and worth pursuing. 4. Thoughtful gestures. Let's move on to thoughtful gestures. Women love small, meaningful acts of kindness that show you care. It's not about grand, expensive gifts. It's about the little things that make her feel special. For example, remember her favorite coffee order, surprise her with a handwritten note, or plan a date around something she loves. These gestures show that you're paying attention and that you value her happiness. Thoughtful gestures create a sense of warmth and connection that words alone can't achieve. They remind her that she's appreciated and loved. So don't underestimate the power of a small, heartfelt gesture. It can make all the difference. 5. Deep conversations. Now let's talk about deep conversations. Women crave emotional intimacy, and one of the best ways to build that is through meaningful conversations. Don't just stick to surface-level topics. Dive deeper. Ask her about her dreams, her fears, and her passions. Share your own thoughts and feelings openly. Deep conversations create a strong emotional bond and show her that you're interested in more than just the superficial. They help you understand each other on a deeper level and build a connection that lasts. 6. Vulnerability and strength balance. Next, let's discuss the balance between vulnerability and strength. Women admire men who can be emotionally open while still maintaining their strength. It's okay to show your vulnerable side. It makes you human and relatable. But it's equally important to be her rock, someone she can rely on during tough times. Striking this balance shows that you're confident enough to be open about your feelings, but strong enough to handle life's challenges. It's a delicate balance, but when done right, it creates a deep sense of trust and admiration. 7. Sense of humor and playfulness. Let's not forget the importance of humor and playfulness. A good sense of humor is incredibly attractive. It lightens the mood, creates joy, and helps you connect on a fun, playful level. Don't be afraid to be silly. Make her laugh and enjoy the lighter side of life together. Playfulness keeps the relationship exciting and reminds her that life with you is full of joy and laughter. 8. Passion and purpose. Now let's talk about passion and purpose. Women are drawn to men who have a clear sense of direction and passion in life. Whether it's your career, a hobby, or a personal goal, having something you're passionate about shows that you're driven and motivated. It's attractive because it signals that you're someone who knows what they want and is working towards it. So pursue your passions with enthusiasm. It'll not only make you more attractive, but also bring fulfillment to your own life. 9. Being present in the moment. Finally, let's talk about being present. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to get distracted. But when you're with her, be fully present. Put away your phone, listen actively, and engage with her wholeheartedly. Being present shows that you value her time and company. It creates a sense of connection and intimacy that's hard to achieve when you're distracted. So, make an effort to be in the moment. It'll make all the difference. And there you have it, my dear friends. 9 things women love but will never ask for. Remember, relationships are about understanding, connection, and growth. By incorporating these traits into your life, you'll not only become a better partner, but also a better person. Thank you for joining me on this journey today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to Grandma's Vibes, and share this with someone who might benefit from it. Until next time, take care, stay warm, and keep spreading those good vibes. Bye for now.